If you're a man over 50, you've probably noticed that your energy and drive aren't what they used to be. But what if I told you that one of the biggest threats to your sexual performance isn't your age or your health, but a hidden enemy you face every single day without even realizing it? It's a common mistake, something so ingrained in our daily lives that we never question it. This mistake silently sabotages your hormones and drains your vitality, especially when it matters most. And the truth behind this will shock you. My name is Dr. Claire Foster. As a urologist specializing in men's health for over 15 years, I've helped thousands of men reclaim their vigor and confidence. I've seen firsthand how conventional medicine often overlooks a crucial factor that dictates male performance. Today, we're going to uncover this hidden enemy. We're going to talk about timing, and how understanding your body's natural rhythm is the secret to unlocking your peak sexual function. Ignoring this is more than just accepting a few disappointing nights. It's allowing a thief to steal your confidence, strain your relationships, and diminish your quality of life. Many men resign themselves to this, believing it's just a normal part of aging. But the truth is, your body hasn't forgotten how to perform. It's just fighting against a schedule that works against its natural design. The constant fatigue, the lack of desire, the anxiety around intimacy, these are not your new normal. They are signals that something is profoundly out of sync. But here's where things get interesting. You have the power to reset that clock. As we get ready for the big reveal, tell me in the comments which city you're watching from. I love to see how far our health community reaches. The secret to unlocking your best performance lies in understanding your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm. This 24-hour cycle governs everything from your sleep to your hormone production. Let's break down the 3 critical windows of the day: morning, afternoon, and night, to find your golden hour. First, let's talk about the morning. For many men, this is the powerhouse window. And the danger lies in wasting this natural advantage. Think of it like this: your body spends the night recharging and producing testosterone. I remember a patient, Robert, a 67-year-old retired engineer. He came to me frustrated and disheartened. "Dr. Foster," he said, "I feel like a shadow of my former self. My wife and I have been married for 40 years, and I feel like I'm letting her down." Robert had always saved intimacy for the evening, a lifelong habit. He was skeptical when I suggested a radical shift in his routine, but he agreed to try. A few weeks later, he returned to my office with a completely different energy. "It's like I'm 30 again," he told me, beaming. Just by changing the time, everything changed. It was that simple. Here's the simplified science. While you sleep, your pituitary gland is hard at work, steadily increasing testosterone production. For most men, testosterone levels peak between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., sometimes being 25% to 50% higher than at any other time of day. This hormonal surge is the reason many men wake up with an erection. It's your body's natural signal that it's primed for activity. Waiting until the evening to be intimate means you're trying to operate when your primary fuel tank is at its lowest. So here's the practical application protocol. For 1 week, I want you to experiment with morning intimacy. Even if it feels unnatural at first, the key is to capitalize on that peak hormonal state. Don't let this precious window close. And if you found that revealing, wait until you hear about our second window, the afternoon, as it holds a different kind of power that many men completely overlook. Now, let's discuss the afternoon. This is the time many men hit a slump, but what most people don't know is that with a few simple tweaks, it can become a surprising sweet spot for sexual function. The hidden enemy here is the post-lunch energy crash and mounting stress from the workday. Charles, a 62-year-old accountant, was a classic case. "By the time I get home from work, I'm exhausted," he confessed. "The stress of the day just kills any desire I might have." He described his afternoons as a race against the clock, fueled by coffee and snacks, which only made him feel worse later. His performance issues were creating a deep rift in his marriage. I explained to him how his diet and lack of a midday break were sabotaging his hormones. His transformation was remarkable. By making a few key changes to his afternoon routine, he found a new reserve of energy. "It's incredible," he said. "I feel more in control of my body and my desire than ever before." My wife is thrilled. The science is clear. High levels of the stress hormone, cortisol, can suppress testosterone production and interfere with blood flow, both of which are critical for an erection. A poor diet, especially one high in processed foods and sugars, further exacerbates this by causing inflammation and energy crashes. However, a short bout of physical activity in the afternoon can actually boost testosterone levels and improve circulation. What worries you most today? Type 1 in the comments if it's low energy, or 2 if it's high stress. Your answer helps me create future content. Here's your practical protocol for the afternoon. Instead of a heavy, carb-loaded lunch, opt for a balanced meal of protein, healthy fats, and greens to stabilize your blood sugar. Then, schedule a 20-minute break for a brisk walk or some light exercise. This will help lower cortisol, increase blood flow, and give you a natural energy boost that can carry you through the rest of the day and into the evening. Now, if leveraging the afternoon seems powerful, what I'm about to reveal about the night will fundamentally change how you view your evenings forever. Finally, we arrive at the night. For most couples, this is the traditional time for intimacy, but for men over 50, it is often the most challenging. The silent villain of the night is the accumulation of daily stress combined with the natural decline of testosterone as the day progresses. Let me tell you about David. A 70-year-old former teacher. He felt immense pressure to perform at night, which only led to anxiety and disappointment. It's a vicious cycle, he explained. I'm tired from the day. I worry I won't be able to perform, and that worry makes it impossible. He believed his sex life was over. I taught him a protocol designed to distress and prime his body for nighttime intimacy, shifting the focus from performance to connection. He was amazed at the results. Dr. Foster, you saved my marriage, he told me. By letting go of the pressure and focusing on relaxation, the physical response followed naturally. It's a miracle. Here's the science made simple. As the sun sets, your body naturally starts producing melatonin to prepare for sleep. This process is counterproductive to sexual arousal. Furthermore, the mental and physical fatigue from the day elevates stress hormones, which restricts blood flow and dampens desire. The key is to actively counteract these processes. Recent studies confirm that chronic stress is a leading cause of erectile dysfunction. The protocol for the night is about creating a deliberate transition. 1 hour before you plan to be intimate, turn off the news and work emails. Avoid heavy meals and excessive alcohol. Instead, engage in a relaxing activity with your partner that doesn't involve screens. This could be listening to music, talking, or giving each other a massage. This actively lowers cortisol, promotes the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and shifts your body from a state of stress to a state of arousal. So to recap, the 3 critical windows and their hidden enemies are: number 1, the morning, where you must capitalize on your peak testosterone before it fades. Number 2, the afternoon, where you must combat the energy crash with proper nutrition and movement. Number 3, the night, where you must conquer accumulated stress through intentional relaxation. The key is to discover which of these windows works best for your unique body. Your body hasn't forgotten how to be healthy, it just needs your command. I want you to try the 7-day golden hour test. For the next week, experiment with being intimate at these different times. Pay close attention to your energy levels, your desire, and your performance. The goal is to identify your personal peak time. You have the power to reclaim your vitality. If this information was valuable to you, please hit the like button so YouTube will show it to more men who need it. And don't forget to leave a comment. I personally read as many as I can. Share this video with a friend or family member who you know will benefit. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any health guides. And one last thing. A personal request. I recorded this video wearing a mask. It was really important for me to know if the sound quality was good and if you could understand me perfectly. Please leave a quick comment about it. Your feedback is crucial for me to keep improving. A big hug, and I'll see you in the next video.